it's Jonna, the Preppy Crafty Girl. Welcome, welcome. And I am back for another dephemerember post. I am working on number 7, Clocks and Wings. And I also did the Halloween meets Christmas take. That's coming up next. And let's see what else we got. We've got 4 this week also. And then we have a few days off where we will play on the catch-up. I have no idea what a kintsugi house is. I know that their videos are up. I need to go watch it because I have no idea what that is. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. Okay, so anyway, follow the hashtag dephemerember and at 49 Dragonflies Barbara and at Luise Heinzel. Go to their videos and they have a really cool take on the Clocks and the Wings and also the Halloween meets Christmas. And the kintsugi houses, I think theirs is up already. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Okay, so mine's gonna be a little different take because you know me and I love vintage and I'm trying to work on some ephemera that I can use in journals. So I pulled out some vintage clock advertisements out of a 1950s magazine. So I thought I would start there. And then I was thinking, okay, great, Jonna, now you got the wings to do. How are you gonna do that? I wanna use these as like, you know, journal cards or something like that. So my thought was, I pulled some things too out of my stash and I found this in an old children's book. It's called Clocks and Watches, which I thought was kind of cool. And it also says wake up. So I will somehow incorporate that into a page. And I was laughing because I kept this on my desk because I want to do something with it. But this is me when I was a little girl, and I used to lay in my mom's bed and I would look through her magazines and watch Saturday morning cartoons. So here's me in my PJs. I needed this one for the selfie in a bubble. And I forgot that I had it on there until I was looking for something else. So my thought is, okay, I have these dyed copy paper pages, and my thought was to go ahead and just fold them in half, and I'm going to actually use these as pages in a journal. So I'll do a couple of these. And I also have avocado dyed, and these are actually, I dyed with, if you have an inkjet printer, do not throw out your inkjet cartridges when it says that they are done, because maybe for your inkjet printer they're done, but not if you want to dye paper or ribbon or whatever you want to dye. So I took a little vat and I put it in water, and then I took the cartridge. And when it was done, when my printer said it was done, I took it out and I thought, you know, let's just see what happens with this. I dropped it in the water and the water filled with the color, and I let it sit in there for quite some time before I let all of the ink drain out, and it just will drain out. The water just pulls the ink into the vat of water out of the cartridge. You don't have to open the cartridge. You don't have to get your hands messy at all. And then I took the cartridge out, put it in the recycle, and drop my papers in there. So this is using the blue or the cyan ink, and this is using the magenta, and I got this really pretty color. This of course is avocado dyed, but you can see the spectrum here. So we're gonna use these as the base pages. And my thought for this, for the wing, oh, and then I have a bunch of vintage wallpaper. Okay. So my thought for this was to make a wing. Now this is stretching it a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna make this the wing of the page. Wing. Okay, and then we'll do some like collaging on here. Is that even straight? I'm like the worst. Okay. I'm getting stuff straight. Okay, and then I'm going to take this part and I'm going to put it on here, and we will do some collaging around it, right? So I've got, these are really cute, and let's get these cut out. Okay, and then I've got my wing, so-called wing, and I need to get this put down on something, and what I'm thinking is I'm going to put it on some not wrapping paper. What's this stuff called? Duh. Some wallpaper. I've got some just plain. I kind of like the yellow. The yellow with this. It's pretty. Or maybe I'll do the yellow and the pink. Or I could just do the cream. I think I like this one with this one. Alrighty. So I'm going to fold it over. I gotta think about this because I want it double-sided. So maybe I will put it on the fold. I've got a wallpaper book and with my craft stuff in storage, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna grab some stuff to craft with, and I did. How cute that is. Okay, so let's do this. Let's trim this down, and we will put it like so. Well, that's not gonna work. I have to just do it like that. Okay, so let's put this down. Because see, this will be stitched in as a signature, so it's not gonna matter if this goes over and it's got this pretty paper on the side. But on the page, like if this is your book, it'll still flip open, and then you could do some journaling here. And I may do some collaging right there. And that will be my wing. Wing, is that even? Maybe not, I think. There. Okay. Reset Girl, or the, what's it called, First Love Club, her printables, because I thought that would be really pretty too. And then I could put like something like this, put that on there, and then put the little flower with something on it right there. So that's kind of what I'm thinking for that. Let's get this glued. Like so. And then glue this down. Glue. And put that there. And put this little flower right here. I need something for the center of that. What? I have no idea. What I can use right there. Oh wait, I had some baby buttons somewhere, or buttons. What are these? Here's a little box of little vintage white buttons. That's cute right there. Thread something through that. Hold on one second. Let me look over here, see if I've got some thread or a needle that will go through it. Oh, here, this already has some thread on it. So, and this is pink, so that works. Let me cut this off. That worked out because I didn't have to stitch it to the, didn't have to thread my needle, which is always helpful. I should always keep needles threaded. Wouldn't that be easy? Okay, so there is that. And then, what else we got? I think, oh shoot, I forgot I was gonna open this up. There, okay. There's that. And then there's that. And I was thinking about doing some collaging right there with some of this paper. Got this stuff. So let's do some strips. And what I'm going to do here, oh, what do I have in this bowl? I haven't used, oh, look at this. We can put a little vintage girl on there. Be cute. And that kind of goes. I can put her on this little circle. What else do I have in here? Coca-Cola. Okay. It's left over from a different project. Alrighty. Let's see. I think I like the wood green. Ooh, I love the peach wood green. Let's cut a strip in this. And you know what? I'm just gonna this wonky strip. How about an aqua? And how about this floral? Let's go a little wider. This as my base, or in between, like so. Like that. Yep. And then maybe I'll notch out the end. So let me get my little hexie punch. If I can find it. Got it. And I'm gonna notch the ends. You know, I used to do this with a square punch, and then I saw RTS scrapbooking, and she did it with the hexie punch. I thought, oh my goodness, that's so much easier than trying to line up the square. You just put it in, and then you can determine where you want to put it, and instead of trying to line up the thing in the middle, yeah, it's way easier. Way easier if you're doing banners. It was pretty genius. Okay. There is that. Alrighty. So I've got this, and that. And then I thought about putting her in here, like so. And then I do have some of, I've got these little, they're not stickers, but they're just, they were little printed out. They were little printouts, so I can use some of these. Let's see, how about blessings? And how about remember, or always learning? That's a good one. So I'm gonna do 3 of these. Okay. And then what else do I have I can add? Are these all a little too big? They are. Okay, let's get these stuck down first. Start with this one. Oh, I know what I can add. I know I've got these in other colors. Yep. I have them in other colors. I think that there's a blue one there. down. So let's do this down. I'm starting a box of already done pages is what I'm thinking. So this is going to work out great. I think I need to ink this a little bit just to make it stand out from the paper. So in the middle. Stick her down. This was out of a 1950s yearbook that I have. This little woman. And then, let's see, I can do like this. And remember. And let's do blessings and tuck that under like so. Okay, so we got this, and then we turn it over. We've got this. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Duh. I gotta pull this off. Hold on. I forgot. I was gonna put one of these tickets under it. I think there's blue in here, if I'm not mistaken, or this more this teal kind of color. I have a friend in England who sent me these. Yeah, that's cute. Okay. Go buy bus. Oh, bus tickets. And then we'll put her back on. And then put this back on, and we're good to go. Oops, hope it was going the right way. Like that. And you know me, I'm gonna have to add a little bling in it. I'm sorry, but I just do. I got all these little, I've got tiny little blings, which would be super cute if I just added in a little strip of it underneath the blessings. Cute. Like so. But you know, you have to do it in threes. Come on. It's they're called Elements. They're crystal stickers, and they are by Mark Richards. And these are the tiny ones, which are so cute. They're acid-free crystal stickers, and this is 2mm, and it's style 1651, and they are clear. So the website is markrichards.usa.com if you want to get a hold of these little sticker thingies, sticker sheets with the tiny ones. So my sister and I taught at CHA one year, and we needed stickers. We needed some little bling for our project, and they were so kind enough to help us out on the fly. It was that morning, and their booth wasn't too far from ours. So we designed a project for Eileen Hull and taught it at CHA, and they were nearby, so it worked out. Okay. Anyway, there's that. So I thought I'd just give a little shout out to them while I'm using them. I'll put a link to their website in my description box for you guys. Okay, so that's the inside. This is my so-called wing, and there is my clock. Oh, I need some bling right here now, don't I? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I think I'm going to use this size. Just saying. How big of a piece? I'm going to go all the way across. Blingity bling. This size is, so I have a couple of sizes. This size right here is in the 3mm, and then I have a bigger size, which is, I think this is 5mm, and 2mm, 5mm, 2mm. I'm trying to think of what else. And I have like, this one is the red or rouge. This is the clear. What was the other one? I saw the pink is called light pink rose pale. Anyway, yeah. So go give them a visit. Let's put this down. Like so. There you go. Cute, huh? Anyway, that's my take, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'm just going to keep working. I will put a picture of the close-up of this on the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching. And go to #dephemerember and find out what's happening over there at the hashtag to see what other people are making for this challenge. See you guys later. Bye.